So in this video, we're going to be unboxing a Sony A6300 in 2019. So why am I unboxing a Sony A6300 in 2019? I mean, the A6400 just came out. Now some may say the A6500 superseded, but it didn't. It was primarily made to run alongside this camera, but have in-body stabilization. Now this Sony A6300 comes with an 18 to 135mm lens, has an APS-C sensor with 24.2 megapixels, has phase detection, 425 autofocus points, can shoot photos in 11 frames per second burst, can do HD video in 120 frames per second, and can shoot 4K video. And the focus on it is very good. Alright, let's unbox. In here we have loads of trees. I'm not going to go through all this. Wi-Fi connection, lenses and accessories. About the lens, what looks to be might be instruction manual. Is this an instruction manual in every single language? Oh, English. That might be the one I need. In this little pocket we have nothing. Great. We have a strap. We have what looks to be a little power adapter, a viewfinder cup, a lithium battery, which I hear is, well, you need quite a few of them. We have a USB cable with a micro USB on the end of it. Oh, I'm amazed. It comes with different power cables. So look at that. I don't know what country that is from. Stop focusing on me. This is why I'm buying this camera. Alright, focus on this. Focus on this. Okay? Is that focused? Where is that from? Tell me in the comments. I don't know. We have another power adapter. I think that's American, isn't it? That one. I don't know. I've never been outside of Australia. Then we have an Australian power cable, which is the one I need. Which is this funny looking fellow over here. We have, what? The lens is just unraveling itself in the box here. Okay, come to me. What? Okay, so we have, it comes with a lens hood, which is great. My Canons and my Panasonic has not ever come with a lens hood. So kudos to you, Sony, thank you for that. Then we have the lens. This is a nice lens too. 18 to 135 with optical steady shot. I'm sort of looking forward to this lens. Now I was having a look how much these are going for in Australian dollars. Just the lens, according to Sony's website, is $1,000 on its own. That's insane. Then we have the camera. The camera in this little white bag here, like a little parcel of some substance. I think that's it. Not that I need anymore. I mean, that's fine. Are you ready to check this out with me? Ready? Let's focus in a little bit closer. Again, this is the first Sony camera I have ever owned. Sony phones, yes. Sony cameras, no. This is pretty cool. I actually like the size of this. Small, pretty light. Yes, they overheat a little bit, but you know, it's Australia, you know. It doesn't get hot here, does it? So to get back onto the reason why I'm unboxing an A6300 in 2019. Well, in Australia, the A6300 was about 1.5 maybe, depending where you shop, with I think it was 18 to 50 millimeter lens or something like that. But now that the A6400 has come out, well, these A6300s, the price has just gone whoop. And there was a local retailer here in Australia that was selling this at a price I just could not miss out on. I picked up this A6300 with the 18 to 135mm lens for just 997 Australian dollars. On Sony's website here in Australia, this is advertised with this lens at $1,900 right now. And I mean, I'm currently filming on a Panasonic Lumix G7, and that's an amazing camera. It has a little flippy screen, can shoot 4K, but one thing it doesn't do very well is good, quick autofocus. So if I was to put this up to the camera, well, that focused pretty quick, didn't it? Let's try that again. Put that up to the camera, it might take a while to focus. And sometimes when I'm shooting B-roll, going around products, it's just in and out on its focus, and it's just... I need a good camera with good autofocus, and that's one thing that this actually does well. So, did I need it? Did I want it? Yep. So I have no idea how to use this. I'm going to set this up here, right in front of me here, and I'm going to show you the difference between the Panasonic Lumix G7 and this quickly. I'll pull the little hot shoe off. Yep. And then what's in here? And in the side here we have HDMI, what looks to be a microphone input, and a micro USB, which is good because from memory you can actually power this off something like a power bank as well. So I'll try that out. Not now, but I will. But I can't do that at the moment. Do you think this has battery? Probably not. Like, let me just whack this SD card in. That way. Okay, that's in. So that battery will go in there. Starting to get a bit heavier now with the battery in. Has a little white dot there that you line up. And then boom. So there we have it, my friends. Look at that. Very interested to check this out. Let's pull that off. Let's turn it on for the first time. Flicker the switch. And there's no power. So that's unfortunate. I can't even shoot a photo. That's unexpected. I thought it would have like at least 30% battery power, you know? Yep, I'm gonna have to charge it. Bye! Bye! What am I gonna do now? I had a video all planned out and Sony's just gone and wrecked it already. Hasn't even powered on yet. Sony's already wrecked my videos. I guess I charge it. You know the worst part of getting a new brand of camera? Like, I used to use Canon for many years, and actually I've got one going over here for my B-roll at the moment. And then I went to the Panasonic, and I mean that was a bit of a jump. When you change new systems, all the menus and everything are different. And I was just looking at the turny dial here, and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna have to learn all this again. Okay, so I'm back for a second. So I just went to charge it and there's no charger. So we have the power brick, the power cable to go into the wall, and then the USB cable to connect to the device. So every time you charge it, you have to physically like hook it up to the camera. Why? Why? How much more expensive is it just to put in a little... Let me show you over here. This is my charging desk, right? I've got the Canon one here, because like I'm using my camera right now, the Canon, and so I can just like, boom, charge that while I'm using the Canon. Here's my Panasonic Lumix one, right? I'm using my Lumix right now, bang, I can just charge that. But the Sony over here, we have to like bring it over here, bang, and then plug it in, then put it in down there. What? What? That's all right. Like, I was actually, it's not a big deal because, actually, let me put you back on the tripod. Look, it's not a big deal, but come on. Why? I'm going to buy a charger. I'll probably buy a dual double type charger because this is going to need a lot of batteries. A lot of batteries. I hear there's about an hour battery life or less when you're shooting video, so we're going to need batteries. Gotta get that dual charger life, yo. So, I'll be back when it's charged. Yep. So now we're on the Sony A6300. Hopefully looking quite crispy and a little bit better than the Panasonic Lumix G7. Although I wouldn't know because I can't see myself right now. Although there is an app, and that app is not the Play Memories store that it does say on here. It's the Image Edge mobile app that I think was released with the new RX 0 Mark II, I think it is. Oh, and by the way, you know how I was talking about that autofocus? Alright, check this out. Hopefully that autofocused really well. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. But anyway, enough of that. You probably want to see not only the video, but some photos. Let's check out some photos quickly because this video is getting way too long. Well, here it is. The first photo on the Sony A6300. And here's little Charmander with a Pokeball, a bit of bokeh in the background. Colours seem to be really good, image quite sharp, and I'm gonna do more of a review on this later on, so hit that like button if you liked it, subscribe to see that, and I will see you in the next video.